EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Dortch now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First carry for James Conner. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's the first-round rookie out of Ohio State, Marvin Harrison Jr. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Murray. Checking it down, this one is caught. Third and 2. Now Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Murray.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Conner. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Now, Murray on the bootleg. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Now it is 1st and goal. on the give. This is Connor. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Murray. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. That's complete to Moore on the right side. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And really nice catch here by Legette, and these are the weapons that they're trying to continue to surround Bryce Young with. He didn't have a lot to work with his rookie year, and now in comes a 1st-round draft pick. Big, physical, great with the ball in his hands, can really go up and compete. It took him a few years at South Carolina to put it all together. But this past season as a senior, 2nd in the SEC in receiving yards with over 1,200. So this is a guy that has big playability, and he's going to be a big part of this Panthers offense going forward.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll motion over Thielen. A 2nd down throw for Young. They'll set up the screen here to Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Dallas. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The visitors' offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Murray. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
From the gun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. The motion man is Sanders. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. That one on target to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. On 2nd down, Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Slot receiver, headed right. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-3 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Out of the shotgun, Young. To the goal line and in. Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Dortch now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
2nd down and 3. This is a give to Connor, running right. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, heading left, it's Connor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
On first down, Murray. He'll take off again. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. On first down is Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Young hands it to Hubbard. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Greg Dortch, deep to return. Now a fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Cardinals offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Murray now off the bootleg. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's Connor. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Murray from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll bring this inside the 15. And that's good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw on the move is caught.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that when that play caller sent that second and short play in, he never imagined his next play call would be third and long. But after that loss there, that's the case, and he's got to be scratching his head.
From the gun, on third down, it's Murray. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. On play action, Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw, Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Look at play action with Young.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Cards offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. The Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. Now a second down throw for Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing again is Murray. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's Blake Gillikin now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Panthers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett, and it'll bring up second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The visitors' offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Murray now on 2nd down. That one is complete to McBride. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. One final throw before the break. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this up to the 30. A pickup of 5. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Off the play fake. Here's Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's a Carolina first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Young to throw on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. Here's a third down and 4. Now Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Panthers are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Even though defensively you haven't been able to get off the field, this is where you got to dig your heels in. This is where you got to make a stand. Okay, so you've given up a long drive. Force a field goal. Field goals and takeaways. That's red zone defense, and if they can come away with 3 here, I think they'd feel pretty good about it.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Young. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Dallas. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So now this team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Third and a yard. Now Murray keeping it himself. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. up past the 40-yard line.
The advantage to this play call, Mike, is as an offense, you now can account for one extra defensive player. In this case, it's the quarterback reading the end. He goes after the running back. He pulls it, keeps it himself, picks up the first down.
They'll run with Connor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple to Devian Clowney there in run support. On the handoff, it's Connor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Xavier Woods there on the stop. Second and 7. Murray will throw. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. Here's a third down and 4. Play action now. It's Murray. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. They'll send him over to the left. On first down is Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They motion the slot man left. On second down, Young. And that one incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
You know, it's always hard as an offense to waste such great field position, but they had a short field to work with, not able to pick up a single first down. So give a lot of credit for the defense stopping this drive before it really got started.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. Power run inside. Here's Connor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Connor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll run. Connor's got the first down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They'll run here. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Second and a yard. To throw is Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll motion over Thielen. A second down throw for Young. He's got his tight end, Sanders. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The motion man is Sanders. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Open man, right side, he's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. The motion man is Sanders. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On the zone read, given to Connor. And this will be a Cardinals first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll go again here to Connor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They face second down and 7. On the toss, they go with Benson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's Ryman. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On second down, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing again is Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun, it's Young. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. First and 10. On the give. This is Connor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. The Cardinals offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. And he'll take this down to about the 7. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, and they'll run it with Connor. And he will score. James Conner, touchdown Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Young. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
They send him right out of the slot. Throwing is Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.